Sounds great. Well, my name's Chris Eggleston. In order to have a great show today, I want to tell you a couple things. First off, during the show, I do ask that you stay sitting down. If you have to get up and leave, that's one thing, but stay sitting down, because sometimes people out there get really excited about something. They want to stand up and run up here, and other people won't be able to see. Okay? Rule number 2 is sometimes during the show, I'm going to need some of you to come up here to help me. And the people that I'll pick will be the ones sitting down. Raise your hands high in the air. So raise their hands once. Great. Next rule is, many times during the show you see something that you like, I want you to feel free to go ahead and clap your hands. So maybe clap a little bit. Fantastic. And if you see anything during the show you think is funny, go ahead and laugh. Hey, are you laughing at me? That's what I thought. It's always a good thing to laugh at the time, because you try to hold it in, you might explode. Now, I want to start off today by showing you something very special. It's a magic trick that I've always loved to do. It's what got me interested in magic. This actually uses some cards. I saw this magician one time. He walked out on stage and he showed everybody that he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. He threw 1, 2, 3 cards away, and he still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. So I went up to him after the show and I said, "Sir, would you mind to teach me that trick?" He said, "Which one?" I said, "The one where you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. You throw 1, 2, 3 cards away, and you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards." He said, "I can't teach you that trick, but you can buy it at a magic shop." So I went to a magic shop. I asked the guy at the magic shop, I said, "Sir, do you have the trick where you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards? You throw 1, 2, 3 cards away, and you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards." He said, "Let me get this straight, kid." He said, "You want that trick where you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. You throw 1, 2, 3 cards away, and you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards." I said, "That's the trick." He said, "I'm sorry, kid, I don't have that trick." So I've always wanted to learn the trick where you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. You throw 1, 2, 3 cards away, and you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'd like to present for all of you for the very first time the 6-card trick. That's right, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I throw 1, 2, 3 cards away, and I still have 1, 2, 3 cards. I'm sorry, but I still haven't learned that trick. You can applaud if you want. Now, we need something else for today's show. We need the magic words. Who out there can tell everybody the magic words? What are the magic words, sir? Purple puppy chow, that's right. So during the show at different times, we're going to need to use the magic words. So we need to practice that. So on the count of 3, I want all of you to say the magic words. Purple puppy chow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Great, need to use those a little bit later in the show. But the next thing I want to show you is something that when I started learning magic. I just mentioned I saw that magician doing that card trick on stage. Well, I started going to the next best place you can go to learn something new, and that is to the library. So I started going to the library, and at the library I was able to find magic books that I could borrow, take home, learn the magic tricks, and I would take those books back to the library. Now, I still read magic books all the time. I don't get them from the library anymore because I want to buy them, and so I keep them all the time. And I now have over 600 different magic books at home. It's my own personal magic library. But I thought it'd be really neat if I'd show you one of the very first magic tricks ever learned from a magic book from the library. And this trick uses a rope. Now let me explain a couple things about a rope. First, our rope has 2 ends and 1 middle. The middle is always in the center. If it wasn't in the center, you couldn't call it the middle. If I take the 2 ends, tie them together like that, I get a rope with a knot or a loop with a knot. Unfortunately, that knot gets in the way, so I've just cut the rope just like that to get 2 new ends. If I want, I can actually move the center of the rope all the way up there towards one end. By moving the center towards one end, this actually does to change the size of those ropes into 2 different sizes. Now, although these ropes look like they're different sizes, you look real closely, they're exactly and precisely the same size. You seem confused. Well, I turned it into mental floss. It's recommended by 9 out of 10 psychologists. Here's my favorite part. This is where I take those 2 ends. I place those down here into my pocket just like that. The 2 ends go down in my pocket except for that end. And that end, of course, that leaves the middle in my pocket. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the rope trick. Now, I need to borrow a couple people from the audience to come up here to help. So sitting down, raise hands high in the air. I'll move this out of the way a little bit. Let's see here. Let me take a good gander around. There's so many good people out there. Let's see here. How about, let's see. How about you leave the orange shirt on right there? And then how about, everybody here. Let's see here. How about that fellow up there, kind of the green shirt on? Right there. Did you want to help? Let's give them both a big round of applause. And you, sir, you can come stand right over here. All right, right there over the trap door. And you can back up a little bit here. And what's your name? Say it again. Tekin. Did I say it right? Tekin. Nice to meet you, Tekin. We have here Tekin. And what's your name? Reagan? Rathan. So Tegan and Rathan. Nice to meet you, Rathan. Grayson. Grayson. Okay, I got it. It's fine. All right, Grayson. Sorry. Old ears and a little clogged today. All right, Grayson. All right, nice to meet you, Grayson. Can we shake hands? All right, now what we're going to do is get... Oh, sorry, nice to meet you, Grayson. Nice to meet you. All right, so what we're going to do is get... Oh, sorry. Nice to meet you, Grayson. So what we're going to... I didn't shake, Grayson. I'm going to shake it. See, I just shake it. Let's shake for real. I just played it. There we go. All right, Grayson. You can stop now, Grayson. Grayson, you can stop. Now, Grayson, you're making me bounce. Grayson, let go. Let go. Whew, you're strong. All right. Now, the reason I come up here is how many of you out there like to play sports? Raise your hands. A lot of you. I love to play sports. What's your favorite sport to play? Basketball. Cool. What's your favorite sport? You like basketball too? Hey, when you play basketball, do you ever wear a headband? You do? Yeah, a lot of people like to wear a headband or a sweatband. Helps keep the sweat out of your eyes so it doesn't block your vision. Well, I thought it'd be neat today if I'd let you try one on, okay? So let me get you out a headband here. I have several. I have a blue one and a red one and a yellow one and a green one and a white one. What's your favorite color out of those? The blue? Okay. Now, once you face the audience, put your arms on your side like this. All right. Look out that way. Big smile on your face. And I'll put the headband on. All right. Now, what he's going to do is wear the headband. He wears the headband, looks kind of weird. Oh, sorry. I didn't get that on right. Let me try that again. What he's going to... Right. What he's going to do... You know what? This headband's a little too small. Let's see. Maybe the red one. Look out that way. All right. Now, what he's going to do is going to... You know, I know what the problem is here. He has a problem that I call too much hair. You don't want a haircut? Well, if I don't cut your hair, I have to cut hers off. All right, I won't cut anybody's hair. Instead, I have a different idea. How about if we try some magic to see if we can make these headbands bigger? What do you think? All right, so here's what I'll do. I'll take our band, place around the headband just like that. All right, leave those there for a second. Next, to help out, you're going to need a magic wand. Okay, so stand up straight, face the audience, I'll get you out the wand. Let's see, oh, this is a good wand right here. All right, would you grab that wand? What you going to take the wand? Put this other hand. What you going to take the wand? Put this under your left arm there, squeeze down. What you going to do is you're going to take the wand. Put this on the other arm, right arm there. Squeeze down. What you going to take the wand? Put this between your ankles, squeeze your legs. There you go. What you going to take the wand? Put this under your chin. You know what? She kind of looks like a transformer. Let's give her a big hand picking all those wands at one time. All right. Now you hold on to those wands just like that and don't forget to breathe. Next, we need a safe place to put these. Oh, now I brought in some tennis balls. Let me get out my tennis ball can. I'll dump the tennis balls down. I'll put the headbands inside the can. There we go. All right, get rid of the headband. That was the funniest looking tennis ball I've ever seen. Now I'm going to take those headbands and place them right down here inside the can. Then what I'm going to do is I'll put the lid on the can. I'm going to place the can back here and my table back here, and it will go back. What? What's the matter? What? What? She has all the wands. It's okay. What? What? Well, wait a minute. Where did those come from? Wait a second. There's a hole in this can. So where did that snake come from? This is weird. We can't can with a hole in it. We'll try this a different way. I'll get rid of the rubber band. We'll have to do it bare hand. With your right hand, grab over here. Okay? Left hand, grab on this side over here. Squeeze really, really tight. Don't let go. I'll help you hold it. It's so big. Count of 3. I want all of you to say the magic words. Purple puppy chow as loud as you can while she waves all of those wands at the same time. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I think she did it. Let's take a look. Hey, look at that. Now we have a headband big enough to fit anybody. And then we have that wand and that wand and that wand, and hand me the last couple there. And for helping out, I do have a couple Majic dollars for you here. These are very special Majic dollars because on the front is my picture. Okay, that's not the special part. The special part is on the back are 4 easy to do magic tricks. That when you get home later on, you'll be able to learn some more of your very own magic tricks. There you go, and let me have that back because it looks like you just got back from Hawaii. There you go. You guys can go back and sit. Let's give them both a big round of applause for helping out. Now, oh, you have an next one. Okay, thank you. All right. Now, I need to borrow somebody else in the audience. Sitting down, raises her hand high in the air. Not just anyone, someone who could really follow directions well. Some hands went down. Some of the parents are surprised some of the hands that are still up. Let's see, how about over there, the blue shirt on right there? Let's give him a big round of applause. He comes up here. If you can stand right about here, sir. And what is your name? Theo. Nice to meet you, Theo. And Theo, what grade are you in? Theo here in the 3rd grade. Now, to get to the 3rd grade, you got to be pretty good at following directions, didn't we? We're going to give Theo a little test at that. So, Theo, I want you to stand up nice and straight, face the audience. Put your feet together, arms to your sides. Hold out your left hand like that. Other left. Next, I'll take Theo back to a time when he might have been about this tall. Theo might have used something that looked a little bit like this. Okay? I'm sure your crayons were smaller when you were little, weren't they? I want you to put the crayon in your left hand like that. Very good. You're going to put this tube in your right hand just like that with the fingers on the inside and the thumb on the outside. Very good. Now I'm going to get myself a crayon and a tube. Now, Theo, all you have to do is follow my directions. So, put your left foot out in front of you like this. Hold the crayon out like that. Hold the tube back like this. Now, just do as I do. Bring the crayon back. And go out. And back. And out. And back. Keep doing this with me. Dum doobie doo dum down. Doing good, Theo. Now square up your feet like this. Hold the crayon out like that. Show your tube, the audience. Place it over the crayon. Place your right hand on top. Now we'll do this on the count of 3. Say 1, turn it over. 2, and turn it back. 3, turn it over. Slowly lift up just the tube. When lift up just the tube, show me the crayon right side up, and yours is up, side down. Wait a minute. Oh wait, you know, this is my fault. I did not give good directions. Forgot to explain something very important. Theo, see this sharp end? I call that the top of the crayon. Did not explain that. It's easy to get confused. We'll try again. Put the tube in your left hand. Okay. Crayon goes in your right hand. Place the tube over the crayon. Left hand on top. Double check, make sure it's right side up. Okay, here we go on the count of 3. Say 1, 2, 3. Lift up the tube just like that, so the crayon right side up, yours upside down. Wait a minute, let me see that. Take that off. Oh wait, this is my fault again. I gave you the wrong crayon. So I'll take the red one. You take the yellow one. We'll start over. Okay, tube in your right hand. Okay, crayon goes in left hand. Very good. All right, hold the crayon out in front of you like this. Turn it like this. Pull up to your forehead and think. Are you thinking? Are you thinking? Oh, good. Okay. Hold up to your ear and listen. Do you hear anything? Nope. That's a good sign, parents. Hold the crayon out like that. Show your tube, the audience. Place it over the crayon. Place your right hand on top. This time we'll do it on 5 because this always works on 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop right there. Slowly lift up just the tube. Show me the crayon right side up. Let me have that there. You probably think about to lose your mind right about now. So let me have that too. We'll make this a little bit easier. Theo, can you count to 5? Let me count to 5 as fast as you can. Ooh, that was quick. Okay. Excuse me, I have a little race. I'll say ready, set, go. After I say go, Theo, I want you to count to 5 as fast as you can. What I'm going to try to do is turn the crayon from right side up to upside down before Theo can say 5. Get ready? Everybody watch closely. Ready, set, go. There it is. Hey, wait a minute. There must be some magic going on around here today. Let's give Theo a big hand for being a good sport. Stay right there, Theo.
On the ground? No, that's good.
And Theo, I want to shake your hand. You did everything perfectly. I was just playing a trick on you with some magic. There you go, Theo. Thanks again. Give Theo another big round of applause. Now, keep your hands down for just a moment. How many of you out there know what it means to be able to predict the future? Raise your hands. Some of you do, some of you don't. Being able to predict the future means you can tell something that's going to happen before it's even happened. Now, I don't know how to predict the future, but I did bring along a very special guest today who knows how to predict the future. He's a raccoon. His name is Rocky. Would you like to meet him? He's been sleeping at my table the whole show. Come here, Rocky. He's still sleeping. He's pretty lazy. Come here, Rocky. Rocky, come here, Rocky. Come on. Here he is. This is my raccoon, Rocky. To wake him up, I have to blow in his face. Rocky. Hey, Rocky, hey, pay attention. Rocky. All right. Hey, yeah, Rocky's very... Pay attention, Rocky. All right. Hey, Rocky. Hey. Never mind. Anyhow, Rocky's very talented because Rocky can do tricks. Watch this. 10, hut. He'll do that. He'll stay like that to give him one of these raccoon munchies. He loves the raccoon munchies. Really does. I don't say anything. Man, he looks real. Almost lifelike. Whoa! Sorry about that. I know you, Winnie. What is that thing? Well, he's not real. He's a slinky with a fur coat. All right. He's kind of like a puppet. He has a big spring on the inside, like a bed spring or a slinky. Big fur on the outside. But here's how you make him look real. You put your fingers underneath like that, so you feel the spring. Thumb on top like this. Then you hold against your body. You pull back with your thumb like that. He'll look up at you and rub his chin. Isn't that cute? You curl your fingers in front of you just like this. Pull down real quick with the other fingers. It looks like he's eating out of your hand just like that. If I want, I can use all 4 fingers and I can crawl right up my body just like this. Now you say that's pretty cute. Can Rocky do more? Oh, Rocky can do more. He can do impressions. Would you like to see his impressions? This first one is just for the adults. Vincent Van Gogh. We also have Abraham Lincoln, Tom Selleck, Davy Crockett. Now you probably say that's pretty cute. Can Rocky do more? Oh, Rocky can do more. Rocky can dance. Would you like to see him dance? Today, Rocky will boogie for you. Okay, Rocky, take a deep breath and boogie, 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 boogie. And finally, would you like to see his best trick? I have to warn you, this one will shock, stun, and amaze you. You won't believe what you're about to see. Rocky's best trick. Stay. He'll do that one for months, even years. Anyhow, earlier today, Rocky made a prediction. And Rocky's prediction is right here inside this envelope. I will let Rocky guard the prediction. I must now borrow someone to come up here to help me with the prediction. Let's see here. So many good folks, so tough to choose. How about, let's see. How about this fellow right here? Go on up here. Let's give him a nice big round of applause. If you could stand right over here in front of the table. All right, don't worry about Rocky. He won't get you. All right, what's your name? Wyatt. Nice to meet you, Wyatt. You're Wyatt. And Wyatt, what grade are you in? Wyatt here in pre-K. And Wyatt, are you married? Okay, just checking. Couple girls were asking about you. Now, the reason, and why, do you know what you want to be when you grow up? Still thinking? Yeah, you don't have to know yet. You have a lot of years to decide that. Well, one of the neat things, I mentioned learning magic from libraries earlier. Well, I also, in reading books, I also found out there's a lot of books in libraries that tell you about all kinds of different jobs. And I have right here this book that says, What's My Job? Now, I'm going to page through the book. I'll show you guys some pictures. You know what the job is. You do not have to raise your hand for this part of the show. Just go ahead and yell the job out. All right, and what job is that? A chef, a cook, or a baker. And how about this one right here? Artist or a painter, good. And how about this one right here? A doctor. Is there a doctor in the house? How about this one? Firefighter, good. And, oh, how about this one right here? A farmer, excellent. There's a lot of farming going on right now, a lot of harvesting. And, oh, how about this one? Football player, that's right, it's football season right now. And what's this one right here? Scientist, that's a pretty tough one. Scientist, we'll skip ahead here. And what's this one? Police officer, and we'll go to my personal favorite here, magician. See, pulling a rabbit out of a hat. All right, now, in just a moment, you get to pick out one of the jobs from this book. But the thing is, earlier today, Rocky put a picture of a job inside this envelope. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, but to make sure you pick the right job, first thing, Rocky must look into your eyes. Look into Rocky's eyes. Look at his eyes. 3D. Look at, oh, he's whispering. Did he tell you a job? He did. Oh, he told you one? He thinks he did. Okay. Next, to help out, you need a magic wand. Have you ever waved a magic wand before? No. Then I have to show him how to wave a magic wand. All right? To wave a magic wand, you have to take a wand, you have to wave it the right way. Never wave it the wrong way, it won't work. So you always have to wave it the right way, otherwise it might break like that. Sorry. And what you use, you wave the wand, as you wave the wand, you did, sorry. What you use, you wave the, never mind. We use this side because that side has never ever broken. Never has until today. Oh wait, watch this. Fixed, see, it's fixed. It's fixed, it's fixed, it's fixed, it's repaired. I'm sorry, you'll have to use it broken. So you hold it there in the middle. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip through the book like this. Anytime you wish, you point the wand at the book and say stop. All right? So get ready to say stop. Stop right there. Let's take a look. Ooh! He stopped the picture of a firefighter. Now, would it be pretty amazing if Rocky had put a picture of a firefighter inside this envelope before the show? Wouldn't that be an amazing prediction? Well, let's take a look. Because right here, there's a picture. A picture not just of any job. Oh no. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, here it is. A firefighter. It's what? Why no, it's a baby firefighter. See, they have to start small and grow up big. I know. You're thinking Rocky cheated, aren't you? Your thing is could have been a baby anything. Baby artist, baby magician, a baby firefighter. You know how I know this is a baby firefighter? Because on this side is the baby picture, but on the other side is a grown-up picture of a firefighter. And that is a successful prediction. And I do have a magic dollar for you. There you go. Thank you very much. You did a great job. Let's give him a nice big round of applause. Now, we also need, for getting it correct, we need to give Rocky a big round of applause. Take a bow, Rocky. Take a bow. Another bow. Stop, Rocky. Okay, Rocky, that's enough. Stop bowing. Stop bowing. Stop bowing. Go back and take another nap. It'll be okay. All right. Now, I need to borrow a couple more people from the audience. Sitting down, raise hands high in the air. Let's see here. Take a good look. So tough. Lots of great ones. How about young ladies? Just kind of a black shirt on over there. And a white skirt. There we go. And how about, let's see here. The gentleman here. How about this gentleman right here? Let's give them both a big round of applause. Now, would you two trade places?
I called right at 801 because they didn't.
I want you over here because the trap door's over there for boys. All right. Now, and what's your name? Say it again. Arissa? That's it. Emerson. 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 There we go. We have here Emerson. Nice to meet you, Emerson. Emerson, and what's your name, sir?
Sawyer, nice to meet you, sir. So Emerson and Sawyer. Now the reason I had to come up here is in life we have to make a lot of choices, don't we? It's always important to try to make the right choices, do the right things. So in just a moment, Sawyer, you're going to have to make a choice up here. I'll tell you more about that in a second. But to help with the choice, Emerson, you need a magic wand. So let me get you out a magic wand. This is a really good wand right here. I know it looks small, but it's a very, very powerful magic wand. So would you grab that wand right there? What's going to take the wand? It's going to wave the wand. What did you do? Look at this. We can't use a wand like this. I'm going to get dizzy. Okay. You have to help me fix this. You hold that end. I'll hold this end. On the count of 3, you push towards me. I'll push towards you. We'll push this back to normal size. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, push. Hey. You know, let's use a crooked wand. Use a crooked wand, you might make all the fun and games just disappear. Better fix this before you get in trouble. Hold on to that. Next, for Sawyer to make his choice, we're going to use right here these 4 mugs. Now, let me tell you what's inside these mugs. Inside one mug is a very beautiful handkerchief, and that represents making the right choices. And that's the mug you have to try to find in a moment, Sawyer. But the other mugs contain some other things. One contains something that represents having a good job or a good career. Another represents having a very empty life. And the last one represents making very dangerous choices in life. Now, to help you make the right choice, you're going to need to wear a magic hat. So face the audience, stand up straight. I'll get you out a hat. Now he gets to wear the hat. And the way he's going to wear the hat, he's going to wear the hat. Oh, no. Sorry, made your head disappear. We got your head back. Did your brain come back too? Uh-oh, I think we lost his brain. Might have to try to find it after the show. Now, Sawyer, come stand right here in front of the table. Now, hold up the first finger on each hand just like that. Put one finger on one mug and one finger on a different mug. All right, take your fingers away. Now, hold up just one finger. Put on one of the last 2 mugs. All right, that leaves you with the green mug. Sawyer, come stand right over here. Face the audience. With your right hand, grab the handle. Left hand goes underneath. Now remember, I said one mug was kind of bad. It could be that one. So don't open it, don't shake it, just hold it still, okay? I hope that's not the bad one. All right, next, I have to open these other 3 one at a time. We'll start here with the blue mug. Now here's your job. It's really, really important. You have to tap that mug twice. 1, 2 with the wand. Good. See, by her tapping twice, I can't get anything bad. I can only get good stuff when she taps twice. Let's see what's inside the blue mug. Oh, sorry. That's just a magic wand. You know what? This represents my job or my career being a magician. So that's a pretty good mug. Kind of surprising, but good. Next, we will try the pink mug. Tap that twice. All right. I'll go slower with this and see if I can figure out what's inside before I open it. Oh, I hear something. There's something crawling. Oh, it's a whole bunch of legs. I think it's a bunch of spiders. Oh, that's just a joke. Actually, this is an empty mug. And this represents having an empty life. So I'm glad you didn't pick that one for you. Your favorite color is blue. Oh, so you like the magic wand one. All right, finally we're down to 2 mugs. The red one and the green one. Do you feel like that's the right one? You think that's the right mug? No? I'm a little nervous about this one myself. Oh wait, I have an idea, Tap mine twice. 1, 2. Now go over there and tap his just once. Only one time. Quick. See, by tapping mine twice and his once, you gave him the bad stuff, gave me the beautiful handkerchief. You've got the bad mug. And I now have right here that beautiful handkerchief. Take a look out! Snakes! Look out! Look out!
Yeah. Hey, like.
What's the big idea making snakes jump all over me? You were supposed to make them jump on him, you made them jump on me. And you guys sat there and laughed about it too. At least those were silly snakes, funny snakes. But the red mug, that was a bad choice, and choosing snakes would be a pretty bad choice. Finally, we're down to the green mug. Let me have that. Remember, at the very beginning, we started out with 4 mugs. One had a beautiful handkerchief. He was able to pick any mug that he wanted. He chose the green mug. Let's open this up and see if he made the